Good morning, sir.
How you doing, man?
All right.
All right.
You looking at blue today?
Yeah, man. She had wrecked her car about two months ago, and this guy picked it up from my hometown, and he had to redo some gaskets and stuff. She hit something, I don't know, but I just got it back, and you know, this was the little place right over here. He told me I failed.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna run a scan on it.
Okay.
Is the check engine light actually on? Or do you know?
I don't think so.
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't think so.
Let me see the key. Dana, go ahead and crank it up. I just want to see something.
I think it needs a damn battery in here too, man. It just cooked up.
That's interesting. Let me see something. Let me get out of here. Check some stuff. You can hold on to this. How life been treating you though?
Everything good, man. Shit, just working and ain't been doing too much, man. I got out this morning to get me a little walk in.
Yeah, where's the? I guess the stick is gone. It's okay. It's all right. That's the one. Hole, but you know, I'm not a fan. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let me go grab. I'm guessing this one that gave you no more trouble.
No, it's been running pretty good, man. Yeah, I think.
That's good. First, let's see if we got the connection here. Yeah. Go ahead and crank it up for me. Nothing? Do that again? That's interesting. I'm not seeing the draw. Let me see something, because
it was going like.
Yeah, starter might be out because I'm not seeing no draw on the thing. Yep.
All the way up in park.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, the check engine light is actually on.
Did the guy have to do anything with the engine? Did he have to pull it out or anything like that? I'm just asking.
I don't think he had to pull the engine out or something like that. Because what it was, she ran up on something, and so it was just leaking, man.
Oil?
Red fluid and...
transmission fluid.
Well, I think he had to change something with the power steering too, but
okay.
He said just a lot of gaskets and stuff he had to.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna ask him because it's right. It's kind of rough for a Honda, but let's see what we got here. The readiness doesn't activate the check engine light. It just you'll never pass until you do the drive cycle on the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
But since you have an active check engine light, that's what we're gonna be checking into today.
Okay. Yes. It'd be hard to do that though because the tag expired.
Exactly. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. You can't get a tag, and you can't get your thing. I always tell people, get your tag at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Do not wait for your birthday. The emissions last a whole year. You can get it as early as you want that year because it's a facial year, not a fiscal year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I always get mine on the 2nd or 3rd, whatever the next business day. Yeah.
Yeah.
My birthday ain't till March, but I like.
Go ahead and get it.
Because at the beginning of the year, most of the time, months before you, there's no check engine light. The minute you get ready to get your tag, that check engine light pop right on up.
Right.
So yeah, I always I go online, I go get the emissions, then go online and get my tag, and they mail it to me. But once I buy it online, it's active. So even if the post get behind you, they gonna pull up the current tag. They gonna say it gonna show valid.
Right.
This is USA. Very interesting indeed. Enter. Let's see something real quick. Why is it doing that? To have both of them on at the same time is kind of weird. Well, it was fine. Oh, that was perfect. It's kind of weird. Move my voltage, move this out the way. This is weird. He did doing with the oil pump, did he? Hmm. Here's my question. So it's not getting any reference voltage. It says 0. That shouldn't be. And the VVT solenoid. That shouldn't be. I'm not getting anything from either one of them, which is weird. That's not a simple failure. Where he at? I'm gonna tell you why I'm asking about the oil pump, because it's rare to have no reaction from either oil sensor. You have the variable sensor on the back of the engine, and you got the oil pressure sensor on the front of the engine, and neither one of those. He changed the VTEC gasket, resealed oil pan, replaced oil drain plug.
You want to talk to him?
VTEC oil gasket. Did he not hook something back up when he put? So has the check engine light been on since y'all got the car back?
Is it on now?
Yeah, it's on. When did it come on? When did y'all notice?
You know what, man? I ain't completely sure about that. I just got it back last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
He brought it. He brought it with a trailer, and I just left it in the garage. And the only thing I really done was took it right over there to get the emissions, and they told me I failed. So I ain't really been driving it really.
That's kind of wild. That's wild. We this is the VTEC thing, and did he something up? That's the question. Let me grab a light. Okay.
And
let's see what we got here.
There's a white van in front of the apartment.
I'll take this off. Ha ha. Yeah. See, that's probably what happened. See?
502.
So he didn't hook up the sensor here.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't hooked up, and it's actually bad because it feels like it's not holding like it's supposed to. Well, not that's bad or good. I mean, it's the actual did it fall off? It's unlikely. He most likely did not hook it up.
Okay.
So let's try again. We're gonna do all this other stuff. Okay, clear DTCs. And love won't let me wait.
See that white van?
Make sure this don't fall in. Okay. No, I think it just didn't hook it back up.
Oh.
See, baby glad I'm not a dirty mechanic. Baby glad I'm not one of those dirty mechanics. I'd have got you for it. But I think this might actually take care of your situation. We'll let it,
They got the pass emissions now.
you got to do 100. You got to do 100 miles. Still got to do a dry cycle. Still got to do it. Ain't no getting around it. There's probably a procedure if you Google it, how to do it sitting still. I don't know it, and I'm probably not gonna do it for you. So you know, maybe they have it where you, I don't know. To be honest with you, rev the engine for 30 minutes and all this other stuff. Who knows? I don't know the procedure. I'm not gonna pretend I know the procedure. And between 50 and 100. Yep.
Maybe I can put my old deckhand.
Who's that?
Huh?
Oh, that's them. Well, I'm about
I know I'm saying maybe I can take the tag off that car and put it on this
that's
car.
still that is now. Well, I mean, it's both Honda, so the police might not look too far into it, but you know, you could just explain. Put somebody saying doing dry cycle for tag, and don't do too much. If you're not doing anything too crazy, even if they pull you over, as long as the car is insured, it depends on whether or not the cop wants to be a butt.
Yeah.
Sometimes, because I don't did that myself.
Give me a ticket.
Yeah, they give you a ticket, but if you get your tag before the ticket, it's time to go to court, they most likely drop the case. Because you and I will be like, I was just trying to do the dry cycle to get my tag after repairs. You understand? That's what they're looking at. And then you keep this with you, saying it failed, you got some repairs, and you're trying to do a dry cycle. A lot of times, the police,
I could do that. Like,
police don't really bother you too. It always depends on the policeman you get. But I've learned, like, I have quite a few run-ins with the police myself, past my younger years. So I'm like, I feel like if you're polite and you just act right, a lot of times they don't tag you for, because I drive a lot of cars with bad tags sometimes, and once I explain the situation, they'll tell me, hey, make sure you get that tag, or this, that, another.
I can take it, get 285 and just put
Yeah, I don't have, I know a lot of those South Georgia towns. My sister lives on LaGrange. I don't think they require emissions either. So they don't require emissions. Ain't no sense in putting no emissions place up.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause ain't nobody go ever use it.
Yeah. Ain't nobody, everybody like, we don't do that down here.
Nope, they don't.
I like, well.
I know some people who keep their cars registered in those small towns just so they avoid emissions.
Yeah. I
Yep.
can see why they do that.
Yep. You never got to worry about whether or not you can get your tag. I'm not seeing any further issues. Pause. I'm gonna use my quick tester too, though.
So, what you did when you plugged that back up, that would address.
The oil pressure switch.
Yeah.
Now let's go. You still got to do a dry cycle, and you still got to. You know, that's what the problem is. If you can do the dry cycle, you'll be fine. See? You better be glad I'm not one of them dirty cops. Boy, I tell you what, boy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to replace both of your sensors and do all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what was the red light. When I looked at them, both oil pressure sensors were coming up as errors. It was saying this it was not getting voltage, and then when I hooked up my scan, I'm looking at live data. One of them ain't getting no voltage at all, which is kind of weird. So I was like, that doesn't sound like either the oil pump. That's why I asked about the oil pump, because that means the oil ain't circulating, because it ain't reading no oil.
Right.
But yeah, I'm like, it's just happened to be when he put it back together. He didn't hook up that sensor. Now, if the check engine light come back on, it may go further, but I'm not seeing a reason to do. I can't justify an actual repair at this moment, unless you just want me to just start fixing stuff. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? If you just got that money burned, I'm there for you, my guy. I'm there for you. We can replace all of this. Now, if that connector comes off again, which is unlikely, just being honest with you, he most likely just didn't hook it back up.
Okay.
That's the most likely scenario. But if it comes off, then we can look at replacing that whole assembly and the connector to make sure that shit snaps on and holds on.
Okay.
But I don't see that. I don't see that being it. It would help if you could remember whether or not you saw the light on before you took it. But you know, at our age, you know, things ain't so readily for our brain to retain. See if I see a pending DTC for the oil pressure sensor.
If I drove it to Noonan and back, that should be pretty good, huh?
Yeah. I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit longer, just to see what happens. I gotta get my